Let me get this straight. Okay. Is it set? Okay. This might be one of the few times left that I'll wear this hat, because eventually this team's going to be in the cellar. Maybe I'll wear it, so hopefully we'll get the #1 draft pick again. I mean, just think. You think about this. The Colts, didn't the Colts have like the #1 draft pick for like a few years in a row? And they finally got a winner out of it. Andrew Luck. Well, they had a winner out of it. And they got Peyton. So they didn't get, yeah, and then they got the #1 draft pick because Peyton got hurt. Oh, great. Am I going to have to start over? What? I can continue? Doing nothing. Sorry for the interruption. Where was I? Yeah, that's right. Peyton got hurt. Remember, the Colts tanked it. And then they got Andrew Luck out of it. So maybe our offensive line will be just that bad. We'll get the #1 pick. And I don't know what's available, though. I didn't record that, by the way. I haven't had a chance. Don't worry about it. So anyway, let's go on with our league. As I look at this stuff, I'll be looking this like down for a while. So the team that I think has a lot of potential, Mr. Fugitives. I like your team so much that I hate your team because you got too many tough decisions. Get out of here. You're not the kids. Seriously, what the heck? I don't even know. They don't even know what move. Would you go? Thank you. Okay. Steve, your team has so many decisions to make, it sucks. Seriously. Aaron Rodgers, obviously, is your stud. He only got you 19 points. Andy Dalton got you 30. So you got decisions to make there. Obviously, you're probably going to stick with Rodgers. Your running backs, Frank Gore, I got to commend you on one move you made. You started Knowshon Moreno and benched Alfred Morris. That was huge. I mean, would you have won? I don't think you would have. You would have been. It would have been a really close game, and you may have lost if you didn't do that move. But you got Frank Gore, Chris Johnson, Knowshon Moreno, Alfred Morris. Which 2-3 do you play? I don't know. Because your receivers, Keenan Allen, Jeremy Maclin, Anquan Bolden, Mike Wallace. Which 2 or 3 of those do you play? You got decisions. And now Vernon Davis and Antonio Gates. Gates all of a sudden was a go-to guy again. Oh my gosh, your defense. Even your defense, Carolina defense or the Cardinal defense, both are good. Your team has, you're going to hate yourself when you play the wrong guy because you're like, dang it, I could have played him. But good job on winning. Your team does look really good. I'm pretty much liking that. On the other flip side, Mark, your team. Okay, moving on. Oh, my team, I got to play Travis's team. And Matt Ryan, I think he was the leader of the pack this week with 50.5 points. Marshawn Lynch, ka-ching. Oh yeah, that awesome other player I played, Bernard Pierce, 0.9 points. Bring it. Oh wait, that sucks. Oh yeah. The rest of my team had just nice average points, and I like it. I need to work on that Bernard Pierce thing though. And that Ray Rice guy. Okay, one thing about Ray Rice. What he did was wrong, but Roger Goodell needs to, one, butt out on certain things. He made his 2-game suspension, and, you know, I don't even think the chick is even pressing charges on him. So for the law to get involved, they're not, because I don't think she's pressing charges. She married the freaking guy. And now Roger Goodell is screwing her life up. So what the heck, Goodell? That's all I have to say. Yes, it was very wrong what Ray Rice did. They were probably both drunk. He clocked her so hard. I mean, bam, lights out. Roger Goodell needs to butt out, though. And the 2-game suspension, sure, maybe 4 games. But how can you go back and do a indefinite suspension? That's like putting a guy, well, we find you guilty. We're going to give you 2 years probation. And then we're going to see another video. After everything's done, it's done. You can't go back and say, oh, wait a minute. You actually are going to get 10 years to 20 years now. Sorry. That's not how it works. Goodell's not, he's kind of irritating me. Not for the fact that he's screwing with my fantasy team. Anyway, boy, I'm on a rabbit trail. Banana Man, your team, Didn't do bad. I mean, 132 points. You just happened to play me. So don't get down. Just get down when you lose again and again and again. I don't. Oh, Eddie Lacy. That's right. Your concussion guy. You're going to be really hurting if your concussion guy's out because you're down to one running back. You do got a lot of receivers. Maybe you should try trading one of those for a running back or something. Cobra Kai outscored me by .10 points. But my quarterback still scored more than your quarterback, so there. And, yeah, you might have lost. Jones-Drew, he's already dinged up a little. Had hand surgery. Did he get a manicure or what? I don't understand. It said he had a hand procedure. They needed to make his nails look a little nicer looking. I mean, you know, his nails might have been too long or something. I don't know. Excuse me. Who'd you play against? Oh, Mike O'Reilly. Bad influence. Man, once again, another team that puts up 145 points. Quality points. You just played the wrong team. Your team looks good. T.Y. didn't produce for you, and neither did Tyler Eifert. Maybe it's because his elbow got, like, jabbed the other direction, and now he's gone for probably, I would say, most of the season. But Travis Kelce's your backup. He'll supposed to do okay, even though, I don't know, Chiefs are so annoying. All I gotta say on the Chiefs, oh crap, another rabbit trail. I called this, okay? Last year's 9-0 was smoke and mirrors. We had a last place schedule. I even said this in one of the videos last year. We have a last place schedule. And all the quarterbacks we played against were either rookies or backups for, I think, every single one of those 9 games that we won. So, smoke and mirrors, man. That our team was not as good as people thought. So, this year, we're finding out that, yeah, we suck. Which is fine. I want the number 1 picks again. Bring on, maybe we should trade our number 1 picks and get some veteran linemen that are studs. That's what we should do. Dragon Balls. Oh, you got your butts kicked by Du Bois. I bet Du Bois was smiling on that one. And you know what else? I have a feeling Du Bois wanted to make sure that your quarterback didn't run the ball at all to get negative yards. Or maybe, Craig, maybe you checked his team, make sure Andrew Luck did, and you're like, hey, hold on now. I want to make sure his score is correct on his quarterback. All right, enough of that. That was fun. Oh, but Craig, you lost Ben Tate. I got Terrence West if you're interested, but I doubt I'm going to trade him. Oh, man. I don't know what else to say. Did I miss anyone? Factory, blah, blah. Oh, the kid Pick'ems. How about, should I go over the Pick'ems? Do I need to? Do you want me to? I know you don't want me to because I think I'm in the lead. No, this one I'm not. Cobra Kai's in the lead. He got 13 right, and Craig got 11. And then there's 3 of us that got 10. And then the rest are already 4 points behind. So after week 1, it's already domination by Cobra Kai. This coming week's games. Who plays who? The Factory of Sadness. Here, let me click it. Currently, the Factory of Sadness, Aloha, plays moi. I'm going to start Terrence West, so that way you have to cheer for me, okay? It's just what I'm a good guy like that. But you got Peyton against the Chiefs. If Peyton doesn't get 45 points, I was going to say 50. I'll say 45. Then you won't win. You don't deserve to win, actually. Peyton should get 45 points against the Chiefs. You got Reggie, Shad, Darren. Hey, we got a close game, man. I'm telling you what, we're going to have a close game. I don't even know if I'll pull that off. But we're like a push. I'm going to say a push. Mark, I don't even need to look at your team and see that you're playing Cobra Kai and you're going to lose. So, Cobra Kai, you're going to win. Hope I didn't jinx you. Gilkison, are you really playing Joe Flacco against the Steelers? I mean, I guess. I just think Flacco stinks. Jamal Charles McCoy, Miles. Oh, man. Sorry, Gil. I think you're going to lose. Oh, that's right. You're playing the Fugitives, the team that I think is the best. Gilkison, you lost. Fugitives lock of the week. Ooh, jeez. If you do lose, Steve, I will never do a lock of the week again. Because For you to lose, that's just crazy. Fester versus Dragon Balls. I mean, I would say Fester should win, right? It looks like Fester should win. Yeah, I'm going to say Fester's going to win. The boys, Old Influence, that's a tough one. But I'm looking at Old Influence's team and saying Old Influence should have this. So I'm gonna lean towards Old Influence with Drew Brees and Emmanuel Sanders and Le'Veon Bell and Matt Forte kind of leading the charge. You do need to change your tight end, just to let you know. The boys, Andrew Luck and Foster are gonna carry your team. The rest of your team. Travis, will you redeem yourself against TD Racing? The answer? Wait, hold on. I'm getting it. It's coming to me. Brady, Bell, Lacey. Oh, wait. Lacey's out. Brady, Bell. Well, he's not out yet, but he's probably out yet. Brady, Bell, Antonio, Reggie, Wardy. Oh, Zach Ertz. It's still a good-looking team. Foles and Ellington, DeMarco, Trent Richardson, Vincent Jackson, Jordy Nelson. Travis, I think you're going to win. You will win. Congratulations. You got my vote of approval. I think that's all I want to talk about. Because Roger Goodell is a douche. Well, he's trying to be like this, Mr. I'm going to set the tone for America now. You can't play football if you're going to be a loser. You can't smoke weed if you're going to play football. You can't use Adderall if you're going to play football. God, you're such a douche. Alright, it's enough. Let me go back to my YouTube page so I can see what I look like. Oh, gross. I can't believe you've been looking at this whole time. I'll stop it.